shots, like you said, that is no easy task to go ahead and beat these guys. It's going to be difficult. They've been popping off in the grid. Rodoko, specifically, I've been most impressed with on the Knights. And right away, Alpha Kep, he's going to put this one in the back of the net off the kickoff. 7 seconds in, and we've already got a goal.
J-Pow, you see the double commit from Kinsey and ZPS. Alpha Kep bouncing straight up off the ceiling. T-Corel, good speed. ZPS getting some help. The bump from Rodoko paved the way, and ZPS will tie it up for the Knights.
I love this fake, too. We got to mention the bump that does come out from Rodoko, but look at ZPS. He doesn't even touch the ball with any part of his car. That's going to...
XSET threatening on that play.
Oh, that save from Kinsey. Last man back. I think he was actually backwards. Had to get the backflip in the ball. Rodoko. We mentioned his name. This is what I'm talking about. He has been impressing me so much. The flip reset, to wave dash, to set up ZPS. That should have been Rodoko's goal. The cross
on defense for quite some time now.
Yeah, and they're not finding teammates either. Seems like when they go for clears, they can't manage to find somebody in the midfield who takes that mid boost. And that's going to do it okay for J-Pow. Off the crossbar now, tied up. It didn't take a lot of offensive pressure. One opportunity, and J-Pow strikes.
And there was that bump from Alpha Kep. Opening up back to Kinsey. Kinsey, strong double tap setup, but Alpha Kep breaking it up. Infield pass. Stop from T-Corel. 1v1 with Alpha Kep. Flicks it. ZPS can't get the stop. Alpha Kep's flick. Will that be enough? 1-goal lead for XSET.
He's got it. The 1v1 flick. That's all he needed to hit. The power had to be there because ZPS cheated up just a little bit out of net. If the rotation had gone farther back, maybe he would have gotten the angle to get the save, but instead cut in just a little bit too early. The final 10 seconds, XSET just got to hold on.
J-Pow's air dribble shut down. Rodoko up to Kinsey. Gets it high. T-Corel will need to drop it. ZPS, pass down, double commit from the Knights. That's got to do it, right? Certainly does. Cleared downfield. T-Corel going for one more. Gets it. Adds insult to injury for the Knights.
That's painful. That is painful right here. T-Corel, the mid boost. And this is kind of representative of how this first game went, where the Knights come out with some crazy offensive pressure, but XSET, they just need one counterattack, one solid passing play to find somebody in the midfield, and they've got a good attempt.
We'll have a 2v1. ZPS got that lead blocker, but has to give up on the ball.
And he just turned right in front of it, didn't even get contact with it. I'm not sure if he chose to do that, but look at the counterattack now from XSET. We just saw the Knights in their best attempt at a counterattack did absolutely nothing, and now XSET, it just takes them one chance, one glimpse at the net in their positioning, and they're still holding on the defense. 3 seconds left.
J-Pow.
Keep this ball down.
J-Pow at the end, getting the defensive stops and getting the clear.
At least try and slam that one in right away, and I think more midfield shots from a distance would do wonders for the Knights. They need to waste the boost from XSET. They're getting all these hits. Finally, a bump. Something happens from the Knights to open up the shot, and now XSET don't know how to handle it.
ZPS had T-Corel in his sights. That bump, that was it. Too slow to it. Alpha Kep tapped it down. Rodoko, lob shot, double commit. Alpha Kep last back, gets beat, and ZPS will get an insurance goal for the Knights.
Look at the speed from ZPS. I think he outpaced 2 defenders in net who both could have gotten up. Alpha Kep jumped a little bit too late. ZPS slam dunks it over him. 1v1 attempt. We're not seeing any conversion now. Previously it was Alpha Kep every time he got put in that situation. It seemed like he was scoring them. Just quiet game from the offense. And how does this go in now? The Knights. Was there a double commit that they expected to hit it?
They were bamboozled by T-Corel. T-Corel jumps up. They think he's going to pass it. What's he going to do? Rodoko, ZPS.
That is so...
This one, scary for the Knights.
They still got a
Alpha
chance.
Kep harassing Rodoko. The bounce shot. What an angle from J-Pow. And he ties it with 8 seconds left.
How did he hit this from the corner? The pre-flip into the ball to find that angle. 8 seconds left. XSET, that was their own.
Rodoko giving up possession. This could be good for J-Pow. We've seen him do work. First touch, going for the 50.
Wait, what?
50's in off the crossbar. T. Corral will finish it in overtime. XSET are going to the playoffs.
What happened to the defender of Kinsey? He just dive bombed on top of the ball. And the 50 from J-Pal, that was an unreal air dribble across the field. And forcing that 50, J-Pal, the MVP, he found the angle to force an overtime, and then now he's the one making the play.
I love how